Did you catch this? Spoilers ahead. Reacher has had a new romantic interest in every season so far, but the show can finally end this frustrating trend by adapting 2 Lee Child books. Similar to the original Lee Child Jack Reacher books, the Amazon Prime Video detective series has followed a consistent narrative format with each season. In every new installment, the titular character finds himself in a new town, where trouble somehow finds him before he gets embroiled in a larger conspiracy. While Reacher sets out to serve justice, he often joins forces with both new and old allies. All 3 Reacher seasons have also given the character personal stakes by revealing how the central conspiracy ties into an event from his past. Revenge has been a consistent theme across all seasons, serving as one of the key drivers for the Alan Ritchson character to seek justice and punish wrongdoers. Even when it comes to Reacher's love interests, the show has consistently followed the trend of featuring a new one, which is similar to what the books do. This redundant trend, however, could finally end if only the show adapts 2 Lee Child books in the near future. One of Reacher's romantic interests appears in 2 Lee Child books. Jody Garber is the only Reacher love interest who shows up in 2 books. While some viewers have complained about Reacher's changing love interests in every season, others have appreciated how the show has remained loyal to the source material despite receiving some criticism. Fortunately, the Prime Video series can now satisfy both kinds of viewers by adapting 2 books. In Lee Child's Tripwire, a character named Jody Garber is introduced as the daughter of Reacher's former military senior, Leon Garber. Soon after Jody and Reacher meet in Tripwire, they get romantically involved and pursue their relationship for quite some time. Reacher's relationship with Roscoe, Duffy, and Dixon only lasted for 1 season, which is an accurate depiction of how long most of his romantic endeavors usually last in the books. With Jody Garber, however, Jack Reacher seems to stick around far longer. After the events of Tripwire, Jack Reacher remains in a relationship with Jody Garber even in Lee Child's The Visitor, titled Running Blind in the U.S. The 2 characters even live together in an upstate New York home, which Leon Garber leaves behind for Reacher in his will. If the TV series sets out to adapt Tripwire before jumping ahead to The Visitor, it could finally fix its frustrating trend of featuring a new female protagonist in every season. Unlike Roscoe, Duffy, and Dixon, Jody Garber could finally have a recurring role across 2 Reacher seasons instead of being replaced after 1 installment. This, in turn, would also help the show maintain a semblance of continuity without drifting away from the original books. Before picking Tripwire and Running Blind, Reacher will have to adapt another novel. Another Lee Child book narratively precedes the 2 novels. So far, the Prime Video series has avoided following the original chronology of the Lee Child novels. Since most books in the original series feature standalone narratives, the show has had the freedom to pick up stories out of order, selectively taking those that would translate well into the television format. However, to be able to adapt Tripwire and The Visitor in continuation, the show will have to first unfold the events from Lee Child's Die Trying. Since Jody Garber is Leon Garber's daughter, Reacher will have to familiarize audiences with Leon before moving on to Jody's narrative. Interestingly, Reacher Season 3 has already introduced Leon Garber as a key figure from the titular character's military past. This seems to suggest that the show's creators plan to explore Leon and Jack's father-son relationship in the military by adapting Die Trying in a future installment. Alan Ritchson, too, wants the series to adapt Die Trying at some point because it is his favorite Lee Child novel. If everything falls into place and the show adapts Die Trying, Tripwire, and The Visitor, it could logically follow and feature Jody Garber as Jack Reacher's only recurring love interest. Thanks for watching.